No, someone joined.
Okay.
Are you doing
Yeah, we're live. So.
Oh, hi.
Hi, this is Joanna from Lennar. We're down at Tanyard Shores. I'm Matthew Barringer from Keller Williams Flagship in Maryland, and we're getting ready to do a live event in tandem with Lennar, and we're just going to talk about Tanyard Shores, the community here, why I want to be in this community. I'm closing in November. Very excited about it.
Yay.
We've got a wonderful product in the homes itself, and we also have a ton of amenities to offer.
Yeah, so good, Matt. Matt is a repeat Lennar home buyer, and Cooper is doing the video honors today for our live presentation. And we've decided that moving forward, every 2 weeks, we're going to document Matt's experience in his home being built. We're going to kind of show you the different phases that a home goes through. We're going to save you the golf cart today, but on our next live experience, we'll be driving back and taking a look.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Let's get it set up, baby. It's no big deal.
Well, you started before.
It's okay. We're not good. She just needs help with this room.
Okay. Let me. Okay. Yep. So we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go right there to the live video. Right. Sorry, technical difficulties. So this is our first live, so we need some practice.
Yeah.
So what we were talking about is definitely we're going to be sharing Matt's experience. Matt bought a home from us 9 years ago.
2009, I was over in Tanyard Springs. I bought one of the Bellhaven, a pool, a clubhouse, a gym. My kids loved going to the pool in the summertime. Definitely enjoyed the dog park as well. We had a lot of walking trails, and it was just a good community and a good place to be.
And it was the first community in the Marley Neck Peninsula.
Yeah.
So, and the area in 9 years, would you say, has changed tremendously?
Oh my goodness, yes. I mean, we've had that successful development go in, and then we had Creekside Village, which is right across the road, another successful community, and then also Tanyard Cove, which was the first waterfront, water-oriented community that has marina, beach area, pavilions with fireplaces to use, and you can also buy your own boat slip.
Yeah. So Matt, let me ask you a couple questions.
Mm-hmm.
You bought your first house from us, and actually you bought your first house from personally me.
Yes.
And my partner Narita.
Yes.
We are seeing a lot of repeat buyers here at Tanyard Shores, Lennar's newest community here in the new Marley Neck Peninsula. What made you decide? Because I know during our course over the years, you said, Joanna, you think when I go, I'm going to move somewhere else. I'm going to pick another location. I'm looking here, I'm looking there. What ultimately made you decide to stay in the immediate area?
So I got into real estate recently, so I definitely wanted to stay in the Anne Arundel County area. Also, with the success of Tanyard Cove and just the amenities that they had, I wasn't ready to go into that community at that time, and now is just a good time for me. And kind of knowing what they have to offer as far as a community, and then the look of these buildings is just phenomenal. They just pop. It has a good West Coast, urban feel, and it looks great.
It's nothing like it in the area.
Nothing like it in the area.
Yeah, it really is exciting to have a fresh new look on the outside,
yes,
as well as the inside of our homes. And I think the amenities attracted you too. You kind of didn't want to give that up at Tanyard
I
Springs.
definitely, with my son still being the age he is and being able to enjoy the amenities, I really just wanted to be in a community where, he could be with other kids. We could go to the dog park. Now, the waterfront and kayaking is an option. It's just a lot more for us to do here.
And and the location for you being a realtor, which is awesome. So tell us what your full-time job is.
So full-time for the last 25 years, I've been a respiratory therapist.
Yeah.
And I've enjoyed that. I did majority of that as agency, so I've worked in over 30 hospitals in the area. And the last few years, I was at St. Agnes and then University of Maryland, and right now I'm at MedStar U Memorial.
Right.
And there's just been such a demand for housing. I took my license on a whim because I knew that I was planning on buying and selling. And I didn't expect to enjoy it this much. I didn't expect to really, realize the opportunity that I have, and I'm helping people just in a different way. That's really the biggest thing.
Sure.
For 25 years, yeah, I spent last 25 years helping people that were sick or ill, or just explaining stuff to people to make them feel comfortable. And the real estate process is not much different in the fact that people still are uncomfortable, they're unsure of the processes, and it's just another way to help them fill a need. I mean, housing is right after food and water, you need shelter.
Yeah. Well, we feel like you're a natural. For sure.
Thank
so
you.
we knew it was a good calling for you. And then, surprisingly, a few months back, you came to the new community and said, hey, I want to buy another Lennar home from you guys, which we are thrilled. And we're really looking forward to having you be our realtor partner as well.
Yes.
With the new career you got going, which has been pretty successful, and the market is
Yes.
super hot right now. Rates are great. Are you seeing an uptick and less homes out there for people?
The only issue is the inventory. The inventory it just gets tighter and tighter.
Sure.
And I think right now, Maryland-wide, we're looking at like 1.7 months of inventory, which
Wow.
a fair market would be between 3 and 6 months. So we've been putting in offers, and sometimes there's 10, 12, 14 offers within
Yeah.
2 days.
I mean, we experience it here for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
the community's been, new construction is awesome, right?
Yeah.
Now, you've been in the arena now of resale,
Yes.
and would you say new construction is a little bit of a different animal?
It is a different animal. I mean, you don't have to worry about the inspection process. You don't have to worry about what's wrong with the home. It's never been lived in. Everything's fresh and new. With Lennar, to a degree, you get to pick certain options. So you can kind of get what you want.
Well, yeah, right now we're standing in our standard kitchen.
Yes.
And this is our standard kitchen.
Good.
So if the cameraman kind of wants to do a little pan around, just turn it around so people can see the kitchen.
So this is the mid kitchen
And
here.
this is the Easton floor plan, our award-winning Easton floor plan. Very large townhome, and the same home that Matt bought.
Yes. Comes standard with stainless steel appliances, gas range. What are they? 2,200 square feet they start at?
Well, they're 2,500 square feet,
Oh.
not counting the loft. So, and the loft is going to add, the townhome altogether is close to 3,000 square feet. We sell the largest townhome in the area. It's a 2-car garage, and a real 2-car garage where you can actually fit 2 vehicles in it, and a 2-car driveway. And we are super excited. They're getting ready to start the amenities soon. And, they should be completed by the summer of 2022. So we're looking forward to that as well. But every 2 weeks now, we're going to be documenting.
Yes.
And we're super excited to tell you about the construction process and to watch Matt's home.
Yes.
So until we get to the end, and I think you're all going to find that very interesting to see a home built. Today, we broke ground.
Yes.
We broke ground a couple of days ago, and now the concrete's poured.
Yeah, well, they're pouring the concrete today, so we
Yes.
couldn't get down there today to show you the site because there's a lot of heavy machinery
Yes.
down there, and it just wouldn't be safe. But in 2 weeks we're gonna come back out again, to kind of show the process of the home being built. Hopefully we can get some time to have the builder in here and explain. They have a lot of third party, what's the people that?
Vendors.
Vendors,
contractors.
yes, that just kind of like do quality checks to make sure everything's in place. They have a really good process.
Yep.
To just make sure you get a good quality home. And we can also talk about what it would be like for you to come in, meet, set an appointment, meet with their preferred lenders. They have preferred lender, preferred title, and they're able to give closing assistance with the use of those. So if anybody's interested in coming out and checking out the community, I'll do a little walk around here in a minute and let you see what it looks like from the outside.
Yes.
We can also do a walk through the home and kind of show you what's going around. So,
Yeah, and we're looking forward to taking this journey with everyone. If you're interested in visiting our community, you can also go to lennar.com and schedule an appointment on your own. And we offer self-guided tours now, where if you'd like to tour the home in privacy, you can do that and set that up with some just a little bit of required information that you can come and put your own code in, personal code, and take a tour of our models at your leisure and on your time. Right? So, well, this is week 1. I guess we'll have to come up with a name for the
Yeah.
show, right? Like, I don't know. We'll come up with a name.
Yeah.
So in 2 weeks, we're going to have a new name.
If you have any suggestions for a name, just
Yeah,
please comment.
let us know.
Yeah.
We would call it Matt's Home Building. I don't know. We'll think of something. But if you have any suggestions for us, let us know.
Any questions, anything
Yeah.
you want to see in the community, we're going to have 3 miles of walking trails. I mean, there's just a ton of this community has to offer.
Yes. Please feel free to contact Matt for all of your real estate needs. And I thank you for spending some time with us. He's
you
going to
for
take
having
you
us.
outside and look at some of our exteriors. And he's also going to turn around and show you where the amenities are beginning. And we look forward to seeing you guys in 2 weeks. We'll be in the golf cart, man, down
Yeah.
taking a look at the home. All right, you want to
Yep.
take it away? Cooper, thank you. You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you. Again, I'm Matt Williams from Keller Williams, the flagship of Maryland. If there's anything I can do to help you with your housing needs, just please reach out to me. He's off looking around now.
Sorry. You were sitting.